All natural flavors too, Bruce. Welcome in, buddy. We got one. It's not great. We're going to get it though. Just to get moving. Cancel. What is this? Waffles. Welcome in, buddy. We got a quick pickup over here. There was some sort of event that just ended. Bad man in the house. Yeah. He's a bad man with good taste. Welcome in, guys. We're going to see how long we can stand this tonight. It was pretty pathetic yesterday. Yeah, all this traffic's from this event that just got out. Ace, welcome in, buddy. Three-part video of France. I'm going with you, buddy. Come on. That's where it's at. Congratulations. Hope it gets some big looks. Should show up in my feed. Come on, go. Go, 5-0. Steak, eggs, and hash browns. That's where it's at. All right, this is going to be a quick scoop. This is right over where we just were. And I'm actually glad the other one canceled because it was dookie. It was dookie. It was a really long way to go get them, to take them like 0.5 miles. Yeah, Waffle House, #1 sales in steak, I think. And it's really inexpensive. It's only like $8 or $9. I gotta hide this. I'm gonna do this scoop. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up already and hanging out. Let's do it, kids. All right, I hope you guys have been having a good day. I avoided the sprites like crazy today. I barely even played a couple games with Jedi and Silent Damsel, but nothing exciting. I posted that short with his cheat codes. This guy seems to be moving further away from the car. That's not good. And I actually posted it before I'd even put in all the cheat codes. So there we go. We got a live one. You waiting on a ride? I'd ask you the name, but it's just an initial.
Yeah.
There you go. Where we going, man? Easy peasy. Where are you? Absolutely not. Man, I'm so glad it finally cooled down. It's been so like miserable all day.
Sure.
I like the rain. I'll take the rain.
You got somewhere I can plug my phone, my battery phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose my radio though. Here you go.
That's a regular iPhone.
No, I ain't got an iPhone charger, man. I'm all Android. You got a cord? Let's see what I got.
USB.
Yeah, it ain't that long. Just 1 second, man. Usually I have one of those battery packs. Just didn't think about it. Car, what are you doing? Whatever you're gonna do it. Try that. You see that video of that SUV flipped over? It was right up here in this corner. And I just saw it. Well, look. So you can drive around the building on this side, right there, past the corner, but it's tight, like real tight. Look, we're gonna be parked up right next to it. It's real tight, and there's no guardrail. See on that side of the Coke machine? It's just wide enough for one car to get through there. You got to swing it wide. And I bet he thought that was just a curve, and there was something else on the other side. And there ain't nothing on the other side but a drop.
They really made them fall down. That they were trying to sit on the back of the car. They were straight down.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
Flipped over. But yeah, that hit my news feed, and I looked at it, and I was like, "Oh, that's the Bismillah supermarket." I was like, I recognize that. Oh, see, look how small it is. Just enough for one car to get through there, and then it's a straight drop. Just enough.
It looked like it was a long fall on the video.
That's at least 4 or 5 feet easy. Enough to flip a car. Oh man. But you know this is a small town if that's the big news. Which one? This middle one right here? Next one. This one? All right. There you go, Cap. I hope you got 2% out of that or something. Oh, that's the wrong one. There you go. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Stay safe, bro.
Roger. Ace, you're going to take a break from uploading. Yeah, you got to take some time to go shoot some more. Colleen, welcome in. Miss Colleen Crane. What? 5 gift. Remember, B got one. Oh, Colleen, thank you. Colleen, when you kiss this real good, right? MB got one. Oh, BBB. DNA. So far behind. Get up here and stop moving again. It's a pedestrian. That is 100% a freaking pedestrian. Oof. Pedestrian with a scooter. I'm nervous. Randall. Congratulations, Randall. Thank you, Colleen. 7 up. All right. Grandma 3. We know Grandma. Yeah, Bruce. Thank you, Colleen. Miss Colleen Crane. Silent Damsel's in here. What do we say? Hello. Welcome in, Silent. Yeah, I hope you had fun playing with Squire. He's a good cat. He's a good player, too. He's playing on PC. So he has some weird edits. He's got this neat thing he does to bounce into the cone on top. Welcome in. Hello. Busy. Everybody look busy. Yeah, thank you again, Colleen. MB. We're going to go over here to our little hideout. A little hideout. Get back to work. Are you at work busy? I didn't know you were at work. Sorry. Oh, so that is cool in the game with Summer Madness in the background. membership. It was you, Busy. Thank you, Busy. I am so lucky when it comes to the gifted memberships, like, and I think it has to do with participation and commenting and all that other stuff. So. America's in here. Welcome, America. Sorry, here. This one's for you, Colleen. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted memberships, girl. We're rocking this tonight. There you go. Was that just our first run? Man, it seems like we should, it's time to go home already. Troy and the Hizzy, indeed. Busy. Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? Bo Drizzle. Bologna and cheese. Is that what we're having? I was so aggravated last night with the chat not working. I just couldn't figure out what it was. I was having to do force resets on the phone just to be able to see the chat. It was kind of nuts. Yeah, we just got rolling. I think that was our first. And that was $6. But it was like 2 miles or something. Gave him 5 stars last time. Man, it's less. I'll go get them for sure. All right. Oh, this guy has got the Americanized name. This isn't his name. This is his Americanized name. I remember this dude. I'm gonna hit last ride. This is another. It's 2.3 for $6. So we're gonna knock this out. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I'll get some Weezer playing here in a minute. Off to your W-2 at night, Busy? You're working a W-2 at night? I'll get at it, girl. Colleen, I game with Silent. And I've seen her in some. I was trying to remember Corey's. Yeah, Silent Damsel is also in Corey, Canadian Corey's Kelly, Canadian Corey Kelly, whatever name it is. That's that's probably where you know her from, Colleen. If I was guessing, some California love up in here tonight. Some waffles up in the chat, and some bee hands for Mr. Bruce. Knows how to party. All right, let's go get this guy. West Side. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon. Now it's 95. Spit it, man. All right, chat's down. Let's scoop this dude. He's right here. Riding 1.2, $6. This has a horrible exit, if I recall. I can see this dude on the radar. I'm just not sure exactly where he is.
Jody, man.
Come on, man.
Remember me?
Yeah, yeah. I knew who you were as soon as I saw it. That's why I grabbed it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
No worries. It said you were at the Shell, so.
Come on, man. You already have
I'm
a-
driving here.
have
I'm driving here, buddy. Driving here. How was it the other night? A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna take you 4th Street. We're gonna make it easy. I went down to the Grill and Grocery the other night. A buddy of mine was supposed to be doing stand up and watched some of the open mic. It was all right. $2 Mickey bombs.
Well, speaking of stand-up comedy, I also thought about doing some comedy gigs,
Yeah.
but turns out I'm not allowed
Why?
because I'm not a citizen and I'm not allowed to work off campus. And
Oh no! As long as it doesn't pay, just do it for free.
then I also looked up.
Yeah.
That is also illegal.
Nah.
That way I'll be taking the job from the citizen.
No, you're so funny. It's open
No,
mic
no,
night.
no,
No, I'm saying it's open mic night. They don't pay you anything. You just go down there and get up and do whatever you want to do. There was a
Open mic.
guy playing a guitar. He's up there doing whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So they do that on Wednesday. You can do that, man. Nobody can stop you there. Come on, I'll come up there. First Amendment rights. Attica, we'll riot, man. I don't care. Let's do it. I'm in. I'm in. Yeah. But yeah, it's every Wednesday night.
But Wednesday,
And I think it starts at 8. And you got to sign up early. So if you show up, sign up early. But I think they do the sign up so that you have to get there and be like, sit and have 3 drinks while you're waiting to go on, They're thinking, they're thinking. But it was all right. A couple guys with guitars, folksy stuff.
did you say you're already married or about to get married?
No, I'm done with that, man. I spent my time in the institution. No, I'm not rocking a girlfriend right now. I am not rocking a girlfriend right now. I'm always in the market, you know what I'm saying? So you got to keep your eyes open. But as you get older, it starts getting cloudy. You got to squint a lot. You got to squint. No, I'm always on the lookout, man. But the deal is like everybody moves out of this town, like there's retired people, like in the old folks home because it's a retirement community, and there's like college students. And I'm kind of in the middle, dude, where it's like
I'm more in the middle.
Yeah, I'm in the middle there. Neither one of those are in the demographic. Oh.
And here, the college students are all out of here. If there were a lot of graduate students, maybe.
Yeah. So faculty, you know what I mean? Oh man. But yeah, I went to the tavern. I hadn't been there in 2 forevers. I guess about a month ago, and just kind of walked around, and I felt like the old guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing here?
Come on.
But I was.
When I see, they'll see a old guy. But when talk, they will definitely see.
Yeah.
They'll definitely see a fun guy.
Yeah. I try, man. I try and keep it fun. Quimby candidates here. I hate this when they mill around right here at the edge. It's like, are you going out into traffic or not? Like, don't just mill around at the edge of the crosswalk. You know, like, geez, go over there, stand over there. You know.
This also makes sense because this is special route for students.
Vote Quimby. All right, maybe they're gonna vote Quimby. That or the scooters that just go zipping across. Man. Yeah, it'll be quiet for you at the tavern for about an hour and a half, man, and then it's gonna be crazy.
A lot of people will be going to Christmas.
Is there a band
Yeah,
or DJ? I don't know what they do.
bands.
I just can't imagine going on at 11 o'clock.
Why? Why?
Show's gonna be 2 hours. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, that's
And it's like you're getting out just as all the other bars close. It's like, oh, just bad planning.
yeah.
Try this grocery store yet?
What?
There's a new grocery
Yeah,
store.
yeah, that is by the people.
Did you see the video with the SUV flipping upside down right next to that? Great advertisement. Did you not see it?
I didn't.
So no, there was a guy and he was trying to drive around the edge of the building. He flipped over, and the vehicle went all the way upside down. So yeah, you need to tell your friend he needs to capitalize on that. You know what I mean? Because the last time I saw it, it had like 26,000 views. It was it was crazy. It was getting there. So anyway,
That's probably not for you in here, but there are a lot of fishes. Fishes, they're not available here.
yeah, no, I love.
I love Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal is
Bangladesh.
yeah,
Yeah.
huge beaches there, huge waves, a lot of fishes.
But yeah, that's definitely since it's going viral. It's like now's the time. Like, have you seen this? And hey, come by here, but don't do this. You know what I'm saying? No parking here. You know, you can't park there. There it is. That's it, man. That's it. You need to tell him that. Like, he needs to do a video with his thing in the background where it's like Bismillah. You can't park there. Ain't got no gas in it. You know, like whatever. Ooh. All right, sorry. No having fun on the way to work, man. I'll be out till midnight, so if you can give it up before then, you might get me.
Midnight is like even.
My thing is at midnight, I want to be at home, and by 12:15, I'm gonna be playing Fortnite, dude. That's what's up.
Fortnite.
Oh yeah. No, the joke is like I love my Xbox. All my friends are in there. You know what I mean? Because I just sit with my headset on all the time and talk to my friends all over the world. It's empty right now. Like I said, it's all yours, my man. It's all yours. It'll be good service at the bar. Let's get you about $10 worth of quarters and get you one of those tables. And then they have to beat you to get the table. And that's what you do. That's what you do. All right, my man. Be good out there.
Okay, sure. See you around, man.
Roger. You remember me? He's funny. Caleb, what'd you get fired for, dude? Busy, you can always abuse B. What are you talking about? B is Bruce is our founding member, in case you didn't know. And I don't know how he got a membership faster than me, but he did. So congratulations, Bruce. High B slap for him. America. America. All right, this is a priority pickup down at transmission place, and it said it's a transmission place, but it's right next to a bar. So I got a feeling this is a bar pickup. We'll see. All right. Thank you again, Colleen. VIP and Miss Colleen. All right, here we go, kids. 1.8 on this pickup. And like I said, I got a feeling it's a bar pickup. welcome in, Chris. It's the Bear Shark in the chat. We're about to do this pickup, 0.5 on the pickup. I'm going to have to hide the chat, buddy, but welcome in. Ours Bear. Land Shark. Says the transmission place. It looks like they're actually in the parking lot for the transmission place, so we should be able to get them real quick and get out of here. This is our dude, probably standing right there. Sure. No worries, man. Is what I do.
Yeah.
For added safety, this trip may be recorded.
Cool. I'm already recording.
Stored securely.
You're ride number 3, man. So, all right, I guess. It's not raining, so it's good. They cooled us down. I'll take it. I was tired of it being 85 at 10 o'clock at night. I was tired of that. I thought sure I was going to be picking you up at that bar across the street, man. 100%.
That shenanigans.
Yeah, when it overflows, that's where everybody is. You know, and so I was like, that ain't the transmission place. Yeah, I was gonna say if you got it at the transmission place, you have quite a week. Oh,
Yeah, I bought this old truck. I work offshore down Louisiana,
yeah.
way down to the Port of Fushon, and I got a camper. I bought this old truck. Really awesome old truck. I had 350, and it just started overheating. So I spent yesterday at Slidell. I broke down on the bridge, Montreat Bridge on I-10.
Were you losing the fluid
Yeah.
into the floorboard up front?
No, a hose blew
Mm.
in the back of the heater core,
Oh,
and I didn't see that it blew right there. And it like disappears out of the engine bay.
right. Yeah. Just blowing down and out.
Yeah, and so I thought it was like maybe the thermostat or something. So I went into a parts store, got a thermostat. They didn't have a gasket. None of the parts stores had a gasket for that. It's an old Street 6 engine, Ford Street 6. And so I was like trying to fix it. Didn't work. Then I got it over to a shop in Slidell. They said, "Oh yeah, it's fixed. You're good." And I started driving, drove for about an hour, then started overheating again. I think what's happened now is they got the whole head gasket.
Oof.
Yeah, I think it's burning off. No milky oil or anything.
Well, I mean, you should be able to see right around if it's a head gasket. You should be able to.
It's blowing white smoke.
Mm.
And I bought the truck up in North Dakota. I drove it all the way down to South Texas, and it was fine. And then I think once I started pulling this camper,
Yeah, it didn't like that.
it's designed to pull, but I just think maybe
It hadn't been doing it for a long time.
yeah. So
Hmm.
I think my wallet's gonna take a beating here. Trying to figure out what I should do. You know, I should.
Well, I mean, there's a place that I recommend. It's called Affordable Auto Care. It's just down some Broadway Drive, just down from where that was. There's a guy named Dave. I've been going there for 20 years.
Okay, this is what I need to know. Affordable auto care.
Yeah. Ask for Dave. He'll answer the phone. Fine.
Affordable auto care. There it is. He's a good guy.
Dave, yeah. He's taking care of my F-150.
Oh, perfect.
He took care of my Mitsubishis, Subaru. Yeah, no, they're good. That's where I send everybody. And he just wants to get you fixed and get out of there. That's what he wants, Dave. So, and that's real close to where you are.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were having tranny problems otherwise.
Yeah, I asked the truck guy. He was super nice.
Yeah.
And I said, "Hey, where should I take this?" And he goes, "Go right to Midas."
I also use Firestone downtown for some stuff, some basics. But the guy I gave you, that's a legit mechanic. And you can tell because it looks like a mechanic shop.
It's greasy.
Everybody's greasy. It's a good stuff. Yeah, no, good people over there. This one you?
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate the ride.
No worries. I hope that works out for you. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I appreciate the tip.
Yeah, no worries.
That
I should be a concierge.
is.
What you need, man, I can find it.
Yeah.
All right, my man.
Yeah,
I hope you
thank
get the hell out of this town soon.
No, maybe I should stay. It's been real helpful.
It seems like it. It seems like it. They're trapping you here. Nice guy. Speedy's in here finally. Geez, Speedy, come dragging ass in. Welcome in. You guys just hanging out. We're online. There's nothing going on. Pretty quiet. Let me see if I can catch up. You're never late. You're always right on time. You finished your last run with 8 minutes to spare. Yeah, go get your feet up, buddy. I'll do the rest of the driving for the night. You caught 8 fish and 5 turtles tonight fishing. Nice. Turtle soup's the best. I mean, they do come with their own shell. Just kidding. Just kidding. God, you just start feeding them, man. You don't have to catch them. You just feed them. Keep them distracted. Yeah, snapping turtles. There's something. They'll get you. Speedy, yep. And come drugging in. He's dragging in. All right, we are online there. Let's turn this other one on. This one's insulting. Oh, let's see. 10 miles for $4. Oh, you're getting screenshotted. What are you doing? Oh, no, absolutely not. Look, quick, let's get online with the other one because that one's so embarrassing. What is this one? 8 for, that's too far for the pickup, South Park. And that is too far on the drop off. It's too far. I'm right here by all the bars and everything, so we are cherry picking right this second. 0.7. Estalinda 0.5. Ford is $8. Let me see if I can get this one. Where's this person? No, this one's slightly. 7 months, Fran Dash Phoenix. You go, girl. Thank you so much. Consecutive, even. Consecutive. I'm taking this person 5 miles. It's kind of a long one. Dang. But the pickup was right. I wanted a very short pickup, which we are getting 0.8, 0.5, or whatever it was. We're right here, so we're going to go get it. There she is, Larky Fran. Some Frans up in there. Some Brass Monkey on the radio. Oh, got to turn off the other insult machine. It was laughable thus far. Oh, I know this lady. Consecutive easy. Yeah. I know this lady. She's an overnight worker. So we're going to take her across town. And I'm going to put it on some nice, soothing music. She's a real nice lady. So we can't have Brass Monkey playing when we get this nice lady in here. So let's fix this up. We'll go with spa radio. So don't let anybody fall asleep. Start chugging that coffee right now, Speedy. Yeah, consecutive even. Consecutive. All right, this is frequent C's with incarnadine. I don't know. No idea. Lurky Friends. Lurky loos. And she's not going to talk, so it's going to be quiet time. It's going to be quiet time. Now it's time to get some snacks. This is one of my regs. And then we're going to be on the wrong side of town, so that's going to be something. It's one of the few people I would cross town for. It's more than $2 a mile. She's super nice, so. Kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty.
Wow.
Tuxedo cat. Never really eyeballed which unit that she comes out of. What up, Tuxedo Kitty?
Wow.
Come on, Kiki. You want to go home with me? Let's go, Kiki. We'll get you guys in the charger and we won't make it through the night. I'm gonna plug it back in. I gave that guy a charger cord earlier. No, I just think it's funny when they get in the car and they just think that you're gonna have the cord, and they're like, it's the new iPhone or the old iPhone or whatever. Like, I'm running cord service here. This lady was definitely not expecting me to show up in under 3 minutes. So I think that was a porch light turning off. We might be getting our customer soon. But yeah, this ride, I could choose to go sit at the stoplights. There we go. You guys are charging now. But we're going to go the back route and just smooth cruise through the country, especially with this music. Here she comes. I knew it was you. Can you hand me that?
I got it.
I was so close. I was like, I gotta go get you. I was blocks away.
Well, see, you say 15 minutes, so I fooled around. Next thing I looked down, you're here. Oh, wait a minute. Did he fly?
I just dropped off at a hotel right over there, so.
Okay. I'm not complaining.
Most people get stuck waiting. So.
I'm grateful.
right, your express shuttle is about to arrive. You're so easy. It's way better than picking up some drunk kids.
I heard it.
It's Friday night, so that's why I'm like, your easiest ride ever. Anytime.
I was told that to be careful because there's one that picks up young girls, take them home from bars and be mean to them. And I said, I'm so sorry. But these young girls, they need to not depend on just anybody.
Some random stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I go home at midnight. I never stay out past midnight because I don't want the people making really bad decisions. I don't want them in my car getting sick or yelling or
Right.
lots of stuff. And so, yeah, I feel for people out doing that late at night. All right, I'll be out tomorrow night as well if you need a ride.
This place look different at night. Couldn't even recognize. I know.
I always look.
Thank you.
Have a good night. fun yet. Bits. We air it out between meat puppets. Welcome in, Bits. Danny, welcome in. Danny's out dashing. There's no place like home. I'm wearing flip flops or I'd click my heels together. Yeah, get out there and hustle, Fran. I hope you're making some cheese or delivering some cheese, whatever it takes. Oh, Twins game, nice. Minnesota Twins. Do you have mini sodas while you were there? St. Paul. All right, let's get rolling. I'm on the wrong side of town, and I mean by that I don't mean like the shady part of town. I'm in the part of town where I can't get short rides. We're gonna flip this on. It says I'm in a bonus zone. See if we can get somebody to take us back to the other side. Point four going. Oh, going all the way to the projects. Absolutely not. No, no, no. I am not going. Yeah, making millions. I got $20, dude. We haven't been out 2 hours. We had one regular ride. She's super nice. A couple of randoms. Had to turn a guy on to a honest repair shop. I'm so bored. I'm gonna turn on Goober. Goober's been so insulting this week. Like, oh, we did make $8 off it though. Last week, I think the deposit from them was less than $30 for 3 days. So in 3 days, in whatever it was, 11 or 12 hours, that's how many acceptable offers that we had. It's pretty pathetic. We have some of the kids are back now. Definitely all the Greeks are back. Definitely all the Greeks are back. Definitely all the athletic personnel are back. They start training early. We're gonna go sit on the main drag at these lights. This is gonna be garbage. This is dead miles. What? Ari's. Thank you. Ari's World throwing the gift memberships. Who got it? Who got it? Loose Rider. Congratulations. And thank you, Ari's World. Chris, I usually throw the ladies kisses, but I'm gonna give you I'll give you one of these. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'm not blowing kisses though. You're Italian and non-athletic. Good job, John. You got to be known for something. I mean, with a name like John Doe. I did know a guy named John Smith, like legit name. I had to write him checks. And yeah, thank you, Chris. Thank you. I'm sending the virtual head scratches to the bear shark. That thing is hilarious. All right, here we go. Come on, buddy. John, it sounds like an Italian dish. With plenty of sauce and cheese. Hey, spaghetti rigiole. Spaghetti al dente. Where are you going, dude? I don't understand. Al- yeah, Alfredo Parmesan. Oh, this car in front of me is definitely going to cut over into my lane. Joey Stramboli. Joey Spumomi Balone. Oh. I just can't. Yeah. Vito Calzone Stromboli. Oh man, I'm not racing with you, Maverick. If you want to go, go, buddy. Like this is not a race. I'm just trying to get the speed limit. The most efficient way, so I'm not drinking my battery, kid. Just leave me alone. My cruise is set. 4 miles over. 1% AR on DoorDash. That's quality, dude. They say if the acceptance rating is low, and this is across the board where you can choose to accept or not, it's their fault. It's just not paying enough, you know. Now it may be that 100% of the time now we could all 100% be making better money, and we 100% should decline everything until it all goes up. You again, huh, buddy? Oh, there was one popped up. It didn't even make a noise. So much for that acceptance rating. Three and then a one. It's yeah. No, I'm not. I don't want this, but it'll put me on the right side of town. We're going to Frat Boy Row, and we're gonna go drop them off at the roller rink. Buddy, it's not a race. All the lights are gonna be red. So let me look. Let me just actually look. Okay, I know what that one is. Blah blah. I'm not doing your safety survey. Let's see what this one says. Oh, I still have that one customer service flag and passenger safety flag for that one guy I wanted to throw out. Oh well, still got a 5.0 rating. Where's my AR? Show me, show me, show me, show me. Why won't it just show it? Just show it to me. Yeah, Ace, what are we linking to, buddy? Is that your new France video? Yeah, with the car moving, I didn't even want to slow down. I actually feel sorry for this rider because he's gonna get stuck waiting through all these lights. Oh, he's got a Tuesday night premiere. Nice. The France video comes from France. Yeah, the whole time I was in Italy, they were like, "You should. We think you'd really enjoy France." And then when I was in Germany, they were like, "We think you'd really enjoy France." I was like, apparently, I needed to go to France. Missed it. Buddy, that's a lot of gas. And you got a squatted, stupid truck and one taillight out. Like, it's expensive to be that dumb between the tickets and all the gas. Yeah, they have women there. No, the art scene. They were saying for the art scene. That was the suggestion to both of them from both natives of Italy and Germany. I think it was more like they were surprised that I would go to Europe and not go to France. It was like, I can go to the Waffle Tower. Why do I need an Eiffel Tower? They wanted to get rid of me. Thanks, Bruce. Our founding member, Bruce, always there to be supportive. Oh, just wanted you to know, Tornado. Just wanted you to know. I always hated you the most. Thanks, buddy. Oh, we had that same joke. I had a friend that was moving one way from somewhere in Missouri to Kansas City, Missouri. It's that guy again. He's back to Kansas City, and so all my friends got together, and we had a big party, and then they put me on a one-way bus out of town. So we had a big joke about that. Daisy, if you do, come on, guys, let's move. Favorite Munich was beautiful, in Venice. Two of those were pretty nice for different reasons. Of course. All right, come on. We all need to make this light, and it's yeah, you got to use the other pedal though. I wish I had spent more time in Switzerland. I had a buddy that was living in Monaco, and I had a chance. I should have gone to hang. That's what I should have done, but I missed it. I missed it. All right. Switzerland's neutral. I have no strong opinions about Switzerland. It's right in the middle about how I feel. All right. This chat. This guy's going literally 1 mile. It says frat row, so we're gonna go get this guy. He's probably gonna be zany. This guy I expect to be zany. Oh, yeah. Are you going? Okay. All right. How many sheets to the wind is this guy gonna be? That's the question. I wish I could throw up a survey. Come Come on, buddy. I'm really gonna turn. You're not even in my way anyway. So it doesn't matter to me what you're doing. Let's go, home slice. Hope he sees me pulling up. And I'm betting that we're going to the roller rink, also known as Brews. I don't know which one of these houses it is. Let's go, buddy. You get the eye have arrived. This guy's waving at me. I'm gonna wait. He's waving at me. I'm waving back. I don't think he knows what to do with himself. I don't see him. This might be my home slice here. I don't even know. Waffle House. We haven't even gone past it yet. This guy doesn't seem to be moving. They have stuck up women in a casino where we're talking about Monaco. All right, we're gonna pull up right up here. This guy hasn't started moving yet, so I don't know what the deal is. At the door. I think he's 5 sheets. Well, he's not moving yet, so he's either sat his phone down or passed out. I don't even care. This they did say that thing starts at 11. All right, I got people coming out the door. Maybe this is them. Go. Wow, that didn't sound like a quality build quality. It was pretty crappy on that door closing. Yikes. He's still not moving. I'm just gonna sit here until I can cancel, and then I'll collect something for coming over here. This is the spot we wanted to come back to anyway. Yeah, the train in Europe. It's the way to get around. This dude back right into me. That was the vehicle. Sounded like a tin can when he closed the door. Oh, it's giving me that you've arrived 4 minutes faster. Great. We're gonna be here. You should bring the women to you. Self-delivering women. Is that what you need, John? Ooh, let's see. 13-minute trip available at 11:55. Oh, this possible reserve. It's at 11:55. But it ends right at the university. It's not horrible. It's just really far out to go pick them up. It's 16 miles for $20. Hmm. We'll look at it. We'll look at it in a minute. Just you?
No, I got 3 others.
Okay.
They come if you mind waiting.
No, it's fine. Big person in the front and the short person behind me.
Yeah, I'll probably be in the front. Nah, we got Uber. I ain't know you were still getting that ride. Well, they ain't got it. They ain't got the Uber. I'm hoping they ain't got it. We
Shortest behind me.
Like, who's the shortest me, probably?
And probably don't want her sitting in the middle. There's a handle to lean the seat back over there on the right. Where are we going? The roller rink?
How you doing tonight?
All right, y'all.
Good.
Get out of here. How did I know, Bruce? I called it before I even came over here.
Really?
I wake up around. I got you.
8:45.
No, I actually never mind. I just don't got you.
Hey, I'll call. You want me to call you?
For added safety,
No, Dad, call me.
I will. Or,
All right,
yeah.
well then, what's your number?
I'll be the cleanest move I've ever seen in my life. How long you been Ubering for?
How do you spell your name?
What do you mean, like?
Like how many years?
This,
months?
I don't know. What are we on? This one, I think 8 months. The other one, I've been doing for about 4 or 5 years. Just on the
The other
weekends,
one?
though.
You have more than one?
Both apps, yeah, man.
What other app
Uber
you
and
use?
Grift. There's 2 of them.
Uber and Grip?
Yeah, Grift. That's what I call it. They're always trying to grift my money.
You got 2 phones? Oh, yeah, you be videoing on that one.
Yeah. Security.
You from Hattiesburg? Where you from originally? Don't mind me asking.
I was raised in Southern California. I'm from Illinois. I got family all over. I've been in 48 states, like 9 countries.
Damn, hell yeah. Been to like, I think 7 countries.
Nice.
No, maybe. Probably.
Switzerland was my favorite, but I'm kind of neutral about it.
I go on a lot of cruises.
There you go.
Yeah, so cruises you get to hit them all. I went to Spain this summer.
There you
So
go.
I was in Barcelona and all the surrounding in that peninsula, you know.
Monaco's on the list.
Have you ever been to Australia?
I have not. I do have a couple of Aussie friends.
That's my bucket list. My bucket list
And
was to
some
go.
Scottish friends. Some Scottish friends. Need to go see them.
I want to go Australia and Iceland. Because you know.
No mosquitoes.
Yeah, well, yeah, they are. Yeah, sure. Iceland is really like clean almost. You know,
Wait, let me see.
Pristine.
Canada's
Fall
nice
and then
too.
park in the parking
Not,
Yeah.
not really. Vancouver, not Vancouver, but Toronto. Toronto's kind of overrun.
Montreal was nice.
I went to Vancouver and Toronto.
I crossed in Detroit and then drove all the way down to
So
Vermont.
I took a train from. We flew to Seattle, and then got on a train at Seattle and drove up or trained up to
Into Canada?
up to Vancouver.
Gotcha.
Into Canada. Yeah. And like Vancouver is like one of the cleanest places I've ever been. Like
On that side, I got to do BC a long time ago. We
Okay,
took the
yeah.
ferry with our car and everything,
Yeah.
dude.
that's
And
fire.
that was it felt so medieval compared to
Yeah.
the USA.
Yeah, that's real.
So it was nice, but it's their cleanest province.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out for another 2 hours if this place sucks.
All right.
Who's playing tonight? Do y'all know?
There's a DJ and a band. So
All right. Well, hopefully not at the same time, y'all.
Yeah,
Hopefully
not.
not. There it is, y'all. Thank you
Appreciate
so
you.
much.
Thank you, man. You be safe.
Always. I'm the safe one. I was lucky to be y'all's driver. All right, so that went from a $4 to a $6 because they made us wait that time. Let's turn it off. Oh my God, they smelled like fucking Rumpelmints or some sort of. They were all just reeking of Goldschlager or something, some sort of sugar liquor smell. You know, it was one of those where it's like, I don't know, peppermint schnapps. Fuck, I don't know. I've smelled it before. I'm just not sure what it was. But they all smell like Christmas candy canes. Yeah, Goldschlager. Goldschlager is, imagine like a mint, creme de mint. No creme, just de mint liquor, a minty liquor. And then it had actual consumable metal gold flakes, like like you would sprinkle on top of a really fancy pastry dish or something like that. And it's inside the liquor, and you add $5. Then Troy, thank you so much, buddy. All right, here I'll do this one. Troy. This one's for Angela, but she can share it with you later. Thank you, Troy. Troy and Colleen VIP in it. So anyway, it's a clear cream or clear mint liqueur with gold flakes in it, and it is consumable in that way. It tastes horrible, but it looks fancy. It looks fancy in the bottle, and I have actually purchased. Excuse me, I have actually purchased it before. I don't know, in my 20s or something. All right, we're gonna go over here and hit reset. And I did finish my water with no soda, so we're doing good. We're hydrating today. And I was always wondering why there's a song that it's like gold dust. It's coming through your speakers or something like that. It goes something like that. And I thought that would be a good one for Goldschlager to use their advertisements. Which I don't know, is there still getting advertisements for liqueurs? All right, We're gonna block off this thing. We got to check the air in the tire, kids. We did finish. Did we finish all our water? Just a little tiny bit left. Thank you again, Troy. We'll get a look at the total. But yeah, last week we were working for Troy. We were definitely working for Troy. Goober just sent you top 25% of couriers could earn $22 an hour. They keep sending me this thing where it's like, you could earn more. And I'm like, well, you could fucking pay more. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, where they're like, you should work harder. It's like, well, you should pay more. Like, I don't know, we're having a difference of opinion here. I'm looking at my wallet and you guys are looking at your shareholders, right? Well, one of them is in better shape than the other one. So, drink it all. Good job. Don't drink, man. Yeah, you could make Oh, you could make 500 a shift if someone tips 400. Remember the other night it was like that, and then the one app was like, hey, you can only double the tip or double the fare. That guy was trying to tip me $20 on a $4 ride, and the app was like, you could no, the max you could tip is like $11 or something, and it's like, how are you guys? How are you finding this acceptable? And most of the time, if we show the customer what we're actually getting paid versus what they're paying, you know what I'm saying? They're always in agreement, like, oh yeah, they're screwing both of us. Uber has turned into an old wife of 30 years with its notifications, blah blah blah. Only pools. Welcome in, you guys. It's Full Skimmer Friday. I totally forgot. If you have not checked out Only Pools, there he is. He's the hottest pool guy. Check out his Only Pools. Just teasing you, buddy. We're doing all right. We're doing mediocre with the money. Spirits are high, pay is low. The usual. The usual. He went off the thing. Only Pools went off the deep end. All right, guys, entertain yourselves for a minute. All right. You picked a rat out the other day. Oh, you didn't have your phone? Oh, okay. And it's like, must just go ahead and save animal. Documenting is secondary. I get it, dude. Never found a bear shark. Yeah. I don't know. I think bear is too big to get caught in a skimmer. Now, I would like to see a battle royale, bear shark versus cleaning robot. I know who I'm betting on. We're gonna be Repo Man. You want to do that, Caleb? I watched some of the videos. It seems interesting, but I don't like to be, the the deliverer of bad news, or the remover of bad news, if you will. man, it always seems so sketchy. Like they're always sneaking up and getting them at the grocery store. I don't know. It feels. It's actually not bad, but man, that's way out there. 3.8. You're a 4.89. Shadow Lake. I'm gonna let it go. That's so far out there. Yeah, I don't want to be there when 0.7 and 4.5 Cherry and Claiborne. Let's, well, I took this other one so you guys can quit. I got to go pick this person up. I can't take that, and I have to go offline. All right, we're going to pick up where that car flipped over the other day, so good times. Oh, you got cicada bugs out of your skimmer today. Those freak me out when they get on me, dude. And the little loud, crazy noises. Yeah, cicadas are weird. We'll get them here heavy every once in a while. This person's a 3.8 on the drop off. The pickup's really short, which is what we like. It pays more per mile once you get the person in the car versus the pickup amount. So we always want to have short pickup time and a longer delivery. And that's what we're headed for. The air on. We aired it out for the meat puppet. Thank you guys for hanging out. 17 thumbs up. We're doing it, kids. We are doing it. Yeah, cicadas getting on you is like, what's the other one? Oh, the June bugs, dude. Get one of those stuck on you. I mean, I love June bugs at the channel, but when those little things get on you, grip you, oh, it's always creepy. There are bears in Texas. All right, this is Cascade 4 a.m. I'm about to scoop this person up. I love you guys. Thank you for entertaining one another and hanging out in here. This scoop up is right here. If you didn't see the viral video, there was a car that drove around the side of this building very recently, like this week, and it didn't know there were no guardrails, and so it was a person from this parking lot flipped their car over, and there were people inside. Nobody got hurt, but it was pretty. It was some goofy shit, and it went viral. And I hope it helps this. I hope it helps this new store that just opened up here. Oh, I'm picking up Francis's friend. I think somebody called for their bow to get picked up. You're right there. Great. Don't pull up behind me. Come on, dude. You're gonna try and get past me. Go for it. I'm not moving. You can make it, big truck. Come on, buddy. I don't know. You can park there. You can just go by me. I don't give a shit. I'm picking somebody up. Fuck right off. There, you can fit through there, or just go. You could have turned out there. Yeah, I can't move, dude. What are you doing, dude? You're a fucking idiot. There you go. Fuck off. Get away from me. Get the fuck out of the way. God. Riding on my butt. It was like he could have exited. He could have parked there, but no. Sorry. So cursy. This lady's pulling out. I'm gonna take her spot. Watch this. We're picking up Francis's friend. We're trying. Are you really leaving, honey? Because I will take that spot. Let's go, car. Thank you again, Troy and Colleen. You guys hooking me up tonight. I'm just waiting on this drunk person to come outside. Yeah, there's room for 2 cars in here. Is this guy waiting on a ride? You waiting on a ride or something, man? Yeah, come on.
Sorry about that. I didn't see.
You're all right. That's why I always send the I've arrived when I got there.
Okay. So. All right. See you later. All right.
You see the video of the guy flipping the car over right
I
there?
think that,
It was right there.
yeah, it was Monday.
Yeah.
I didn't. I saw it. I saw it last night. Actually, I didn't realize that it was. I forget. It was the guy, and I think it was 2 girls in there, something like that.
Yeah, something.
Everybody's talking about it.
Look, I've driven around that a bunch of times, right? And it's tiny. Like no big. I ain't taking no big truck back there, so I'm not surprised. And there should have been a guardrail there. Come on, it's like a 5-foot drop.
Yeah.
Well, the bar had only been open an hour, so I don't even think that was part of it. So goofy. Yeah, that grocery store should use that for advertisement. It should be like, you can't park there, you know. Ain't got no gas in it. One or the other, you know. That guy needs to make it, you know. I'm sorry that guy flipped his car over, but man, he was the one in charge of the wheel, you know. Nobody got hurt, so I don't feel like it's too soon.
Thank God.
Oh, buddy, right there, only no left turns. gone through downtown. This map's always like, get on the highway. Yeah, we could have done the new bypass, man. I've been faster than that. I'm telling you. They were like, he needs a tour. Give him a tour. I'm definitely not going back the other way. Oh man, where you at? Which one?
Right here.
This one?
Yes, sir.
Blue house. There you go, Cap.
Thanks, man. I just didn't see you when I came out.
Oh, no worries, no
Sorry
worries.
about that. Yeah.
It's all right. I saw it wasn't on your phone, so I knew that you didn't know what the car was or whatever. It's all good. All right. Tell her I gave her 5 stars.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. Until I-
Lord, help me. All right, so I just want you to see the contradiction in what's just happened here. You guys, Devo's in here. You guys gotta start locking that door better. I mean, welcome in, Devo. Good game. So this is what's playing now. Lord help me, right? This is on my own radio station. So, but the song before that was a Bloodhound Gang song called "Lift Your Head Up High and Blow Your Brains Out," and it's about suicide. Oh my God! And so the fact that it went from that to "Lord help me," I was like, "Oh, Lord help me." Oh. All right, we're over here in Sketchville. We got to get out. What are you guys up to? Guys, your safe word, Bruce. The safe word is towel. Get me a towel. You're a towel, Devo. Sub to Quinn. Welcome in, Quinn. How did I miss you, Quinn? Yeah, we're going to get you to 50 subs. No problem. 500 subs.
Your route avoids a road closure on North Hutchinson Avenue.
Awesome.
You're on the best route.
Man,
you should reach your destination by 10:45
I don't.
p.m.
That's not. I don't need any of this. What are you doing? All right, whatever. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we got some serious music swings in here. You never know what you're gonna get in the jukebox. I think Devo's out working tonight. You scared Quinn away. You guys be nice to Quinn. All right, we're just zigzagging over here. They did send us totally the wrong way to come over here. So crazy. This is one of the areas we ride the bike. And this is one of the areas where we came over and had that sketchy rider who, how do I cancel that? I don't need that. Just cancel. Yeah, there we go. we brought them over all the way across town so they could go into that shady gas station or whatever. It's not even a gas station, just convenience store. And then just came out with like 2 sodas or something. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Maybe it's just me. You just woke up, Devo. You got to get out there, buddy. Can't cover both our shifts. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. While we find our way out of here, let's look at what our totals are thus far. We've goobed up. I am offline. We've goobed up. Sorry, I'm juggling 2 things, 3 things. It's too much, too much. All right, we gotta go. Let's get out of here. Not even hopping over here tonight. It's not a good sign. We're at 2.5 right now. Last night we were at like 45. If you had $1 for every time I cut out early, yeah. I know. You know, when it's not lucrative, I just want to quit. Hey, random cat. Anybody need a cat? Don't even move, cat. It just looked at me like, what? You drive around me. I'm a black cat. I did. Oh, look, low power line. Is that what this is? That can't be safe. Lala B. Welcome in, B. La 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 la. La 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 la. Leave Hawaii alone. La la. I'm just teasing. Welcome in. Let's just park. There's no passing. There's no parking. What are we doing? Anyway, we're trying to get out of here. I'd buy that for $1. All right, so yeah, 21 on the goob. And pretty much 21. So we're sitting at 41 with Troy. 46. Thank you, guys. Let's get our butts out of here. 46. $46 and 2.5. This is almost exactly where we were last night. We're on the wrong side of town, Lullaby. There's not a lot of people. Oh, this is that place. Remember where the road's just falling in? Remember this from the other day? Oh, no, there's too many spots to narrow it down. Lucrative, we're not. Having fun, we're trying. We are trying. We're just jamming on it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I was making that joke, but here's another spot right here just falling in. That can't be good. I'm definitely going to stop, so you just figure it out. Wing stop on a Friday night? What are you, just a glutton? Invalid. Jeez, just poke yourself in the eye. It's the same thing. There was a second spot. Did you see that? Yeah. Don't mind it. Don't mind that. That wasn't a brand new road or anything. All right, let's turn this back on. We're near-ish downtown. Got a little bonus going up by the UNIV because everybody's trying to get to that disco party or whatever the kids are doing nowadays. 3.4 and then 0.5 on the drop-off. Man, that's too far. That's all the way across town on that pickup. You got to have somebody over there, dude. That is not me. Win. This is JJ Gray and Mofro on fire. That's a no. Let me see the other one. 3.1 and 3.1. I gave him 5 stars. Yeah, well, that one's 4. That's Lake Forgetful. I'm not going out there. We got some police going on up here. That's 6 for 6, Henderville, Highway 49. That wasn't horrible. This one's Breckenridge. That's too far, and then I'm bringing them right back here. That's stupid to offer me that one. $7 for 9 miles. No. You got plenty of rides. You just got bad pay. Well, what's going on? Hellendale, and then to Memorial. Nope. Look, we got something crazy going on. Ambulance, 2 police cars, and they're leading somebody out right now. Let's see. It is. Looks like some sort of homeless person who fell out there or something. Sorry. Yes, we have a plethora, Hefe. Yeah, we're gonna have to GoFundMe for it. We're just set it all on fire, Pookie. 4 to pick up, taking them 1.7. Dude, that cannot be. I cannot be that closest person. That is so far away from me right now. $6.5 for 11. You can keep it. It's so bad. I turned down so many, they put me offline. Yeah. We're just going to sit right here, dude. I don't even care. That's what you're going to do to me. I don't have to take anything if you're going to insult me like that. Let's turn it back on. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. Oh, speaking of roads, this one right here, they just started... They're changing the poo line out here because apparently there's some sort of problem. And I was talking to one of the guys who is doing this giant repair. See that poo line? They're replacing it all the way up there, way up there. and they were digging into the street, and they found, guess what, drainage lines where there's not supposed to be drainage lines. So the hole that they were digging for this big poo pipe right here, which is the replacement for the slip joint stuff, see how far it goes? It goes all the way down this street. Look at this giant hole right here. Don't get me started. VIP, this guy's 8 miles to pick him up and then 11 miles back. No, I'm not getting him. So anyway, they found these lines, $15. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I should have taken that. It was that can't have been right. Can't have been right. Anyway, so they found all these drainage lines that aren't supposed to be there, and the whole thing is collapsing in on itself as they're trying to dig it out to replace the poo line. There you go. That's the long and short of it. And then, as you can see, they're having other issues over here, not just with the road, but digging up the poo line in there. $4 for no. Man, I can't believe it. There was something wrong with that order. It was $15 for like 4 miles. I mean, we're gonna do that. $17. $17, guys, to go across town. We're doing it. We're turning that off. We're going offline right here. This is a fast pickup. The crosstown is a little far, but it'll be fine. Yeah, so many insults. Exactly. All right, we're on fire, guys. This is $17 for like 6 miles or something. We're going to take this. Where is this pickup? There. The only downside, it's going to put us on the other side of town that we don't want to be on, but mileage-wise, it's fine. And I'll do this instead of hauling drunks. We're picking up from, looks like residential. No stops. Dude, I am going 6 miles over. I don't know why you're in such a hurry to get to that stoplight. You're winning, though. Yeah, you know, if it said stops, I'd have definitely done a double take on it. You guys go see Toy Story 5. Let me know how it is. Well, it had like a priority tag on it too. So I don't know. They've probably been in the queue for a hot minute. And people just turning it down because it's cross town. All right, we'll turn the air back on, open it up for the meat puppet. What's the street? Could go to 28, but we'll get the light here first. The drop-off is a spot I choose to almost never go to for pickups or drop-offs, and it was the bane of our delivery existence. They never send you the, you didn't see any of the Toy Stories. I know, I guess, a little bit of the first one, but that's about it. It's like when I visit with my family members, and they're like, "You didn't see Rango?" And I'm like, "Rango? Like, what are you talking about?" And I'm like, I don't have kids. Why would I be watching Rango? And they're like, "Well, it's adult humor." And I'm like, "Well, just didn't hit my radar." All right, last train. This is a distance, y'all. This is gonna be a bit of a haul, so appreciate you guys. 20 thumbs up. Troy with the 5 spot. Thank you again, buddy. And Miss Colleen with the gifted memberships tonight. VIP accessing. You guys are the best. Simply the best. What are you doing, Car? Turn it. Yeah. Well, you get to go. We're going to go to an apartment complex, and it requires a code. I'm betting that's where we're going based on the address. gonna stop because you scaring me, dude. And right on red. Oh, do you have a green light? I guess you do. Okay. Anyway, the persons never have the frickin' code. That's the problem. So we'll see what's up. And there are some faster ways to get us across town from here. Because they're going to certainly be like, you know what you should do? Get up on the main road and stop. Terry, just doing her thing. I'm out doing my thing, girl. I'm about to pick this person up. 0.5, Terry. Welcome in. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you have not checked out Terry just doing her thing, sometimes she cooks, sometimes she crafts, but always she's awesome. Terry just doing her thing. Y'all check her out. In fact, if they're blue in here, they are good peeps. They're good peeps. I don't know why this is such an expensive ride. It's probably because of the time of night. So, but this is the last train running. Let's find our little person here. We're in the back of this complex. This used to be regular apartments, but I believe it's become like assisted facility, half assisted. Ugh. Oof. This person should be here on my right somewhere. Person in this car right here. Right there.
No, I'm not even kidding.
I'm
Can we
down.
walk in tomorrow and just like chill out the tomorrow?
I'm down for that. We can actually get the full.
Yeah, like actually get.
Are y'all waiting on a ride?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
I was like, I thought you were going inside for a minute. I was like, I don't know.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Bye, Chase.
Let's see what they're. I guess. Well, we're going to be here for like 4 minutes. We just missed it. We just missed it. At least we didn't have to sit through all that. So.
Yes, sir.
That's why I was looking at it. I was like, I could have gone the bypass and an Oak Grove Road. And sometimes I'm not sure if it's worth it.
Completely valid.
CDW data experts are simplifying complex workloads with high-speed AMD processors, which helps your project managers efficiently manage heavier workflows. Game designers level up creativity, and scientists validate an expertise. Right. Make amazing. AMD and CDW. Learn more at cdw.com/AMD.
So close. I got regen braking. It's fine. We'll get some electricity back. We're good. Oof, too far. Too far. I almost didn't take this ride. I like stay over there by the
Really?
university. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, they're honestly, I'm from the Columbus area, like Ohio.
Right.
And it's funny because, like, coming here, there just is not as much Lyfts and, like, Uber drivers. Which makes sense because it's not, like, as big of a city, but I don't know.
I mean, this is not like a real job for me. Like
Sure,
I do
yeah.
it Thursday, Friday, Saturday on the
wow.
4 hours that I can make
Yeah.
good money, and the rest of it I'm like, I don't know how many other drivers.
Yeah,
When I
no,
see them
that's
out,
fair,
I do
that's fair.
talk to them, like if they have the little signs
Yeah.
or whatever,
Mhm.
and I tell them like, here, don't take it for less than this. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
that's valid. That's
and
valid.
I mean, I'm not trying to unionize or anything, but you
Sure.
know, we definitely have standards. But
No,
yeah,
that's
it's
valid.
totally true.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people are like, it'll save 20 minutes on a ride or whatever.
Mhm.
But I'm so picky choosy. Like one of them's less than 10% acceptance rate, and the other one's like 14.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like too far, has a stop, has blah, too
Yeah.
far on the pickup, you know.
Yeah.
And but I think that there are some people that just kind of take everything, and I'm like, yeah, you can't make money doing that.
No, that makes sense.
So, and then I'm running electric for like the first 80 miles. I just charge it at the house, right?
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can't imagine somebody with a big V8 truck making enough money on these. I mean, 'cause some of them are like $3-4 rides and stuff, and you're just like, how? The time's not worth it, you know.
No.
Not just, and then you're burning all this gas.
Yep.
Like, let's see, this one's not horrible. This is right at about $1 a mile, which isn't. This guy's pickups. I'm gonna take that guy. I'm gonna take it. Take that one because he's right here. I'm picking him up because 0.5. I always want to be a real short pickup.
Yeah.
And then they pay better for the distance that I drive. And I want to go back that side of town anyway. So now for me, I'm like, oh, anything going that way.
No, that makes sense.
Like, But some people back and forth.
Yeah, that's just not.
Or they'll send you something that's, you know, like right now they send me a pickup, you know, in Purvis or something. And it's like, you don't have anybody closer to Purvis, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but I don't do food. I can't do that wait time thing. I'm like, no.
I've done DoorDash before. I didn't love it, but I mean, I made like decent money for a little bit.
Oh, am I gonna really make this light? You got so lucky. This usually is like, sit here for an hour. Wow. But yeah, the food portion, in my experience, the food tips better, but the base pay is less. So for this, it's like, and what I like is that I pull up and you guys get in the car, and then I drive you there, and you know where your third story walk up is. I don't have to find it.
Exactly.
And sometimes that's the worst part. It's just like you get to this complex and you're just like, where am I going?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, we got lucky on the gate too.
Yeah, that's it.
You want this sit right there?
You're good to just stop here, honestly. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you so
all right. No
much.
sweat. Here, I'll put you at the curb. I can't.
Perfect.
Put you out on the street.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
There you go. Good
Have
luck.
a great rest of your night.
You too. I got 51 minutes left.
Valid.
Auf Wiedersehen. We're going to pick up at the steakhouse. I wish it was a steak, but it's a person. Welcome in, guys. Let's get up out of here. I like doing crafts. Probably eat 500 shrimp. Yeah, I ate so many shrimp. I got iodine poisoning. Oh. All right, yeah. Dropping at this, or picking up at the steakhouse, and we're taking them hopefully back towards town. If I'm lucky, we're taking them to a hotel. That'd be nice. That sounded a little creepy. I meant hopefully their drop off is at a hotel. Deadlift 500 back in the day. Oof. Well, I don't know, man. I can't. There's no way. My body weight ratio is pretty good. Like strength wise, I can climb the rope with 80 pounds on my back. But yeah, I'm not power lifting anything. Where is this? All right, this is Kid Cudi with that new. Airing it out for the next week, puppet. This is a slightly longer ride too. Curtsy. This is a weird one. Okay. And it says over through here, diagonal. Is this my dude here? This looks like my dude. You waiting on a ride, man? Thanks. Hey, y'all. Who's waiting? What's up, man? Come on. You're out of here. Day's over. I'm taking you home.
Man, for real. Appreciate it, bro.
No worries.
I think they had on there you was deaf.
What's that?
They had on there that you was deaf.
Nah, I can hear some.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Especially in the car, but you get me out in public, man, a bunch of people talking, I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, I got a little sister. She's deaf.
Yeah, ASL?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine was from air tools and engine rooms. That's where I lost my hearing.
Wow. You said air tools?
Air tools, high-pitched air tools, man, they'll get you. They'll get you.
Did you ever get like any type of compensation?
For what? It was my air tool.
Like that stuff like that, I feel like you should get some type of, you know.
Nah, I mean, whatever. It's all good. I ain't deaf, man. But sometimes if they get in the car and I don't want to talk to them, I can be deaf, you know?
Not for real, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
I ain't got to talk to everybody. I had one guy come to the car and he was like trying to do sign language at me. And I was like, I can hear you, dude. Like, and he's like, oh, I didn't know.
Oh, you from Hattiesburg?
No, I mean, I've lived here a long time, but no. Definitely, I ain't from around here.
Yeah.
No matter where I go, they say you ain't from around here just the same, so.
You seem like you're not, bro.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
You ever try acting? Like, becoming an actor?
No, man.
You look like you could be an actor.
Yeah, but is this my turn? This is
Yeah.
my turn. All right, you out in the country, man. Out in the country. No, sometimes people tell me I look like Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And I can do the rubber face and I can do the voices pretty good too, so.
That sounds like you ever into acting? That's why I asked you. I was like,
No, not like anything like that.
Yeah.
I worked at this club one time. I got to meet Foxy Brown
Yeah.
in Mobile and Two Live Crew. I hooked up their sound system. Two Live Crew. I'm turning cars, so don't get on my butt. But no, never acted or anything. Sang on TV a couple times in a choir.
Yeah. Wait, so you can sing?
And play the trumpet and piano a little bit.
So, what job did you have that made you lose your hearing, bro?
I worked at the shipyard. That didn't help. And
One
then
on the coast?
and then I built houses for 10 years
Yeah.
with nail guns and grinders
Yeah.
and all that, so. But if you've never been in a naval engine room, it's pretty loud. It's pretty loud. I had an aunt or an uncle who was like, I'm deaf. And his wife would yell at him all the time. And we joked that he wasn't really deaf. You know what I'm saying? He's just ignoring his wife. And my mom would go up behind him and whisper at him like, I know you can hear me. Like, did you want second helpings on this or whatever? And he'd always answer. I worked with this other guy who was deaf, full out hearing aids.
Yeah.
He had like 9 kids.
Dang.
And we joked that after about the 5th kid, he just took a sharp pencil and just jammed it in each ear and just learned to say, go ask your mom. I can't hear you,
Hey, bro.
We teased him about it all the time.
So you ever like drop the album, like do like actual music, like production?
No, I've done recordings for a lot of different people. Like I do the technical side of that.
So you familiar with like programs, like music programs on a like laptop?
No, I don't usually like mix music. What are you trying to do? I mean, I know programs.
Yeah. So like I'm trying to get into like making beats and
Okay. What kind of computer you got?
I got a MacBook.
A MacBook? Well, you're going to end up in GarageBand then.
Yep.
So, you have
But,
like a Android? Do you have an Android access to like a Chromebook or something?
No.
Or a one with Microsoft? I mean, I don't know. I don't know that much about Mac, dude. But I know plenty about Microsoft and Android.
Yeah.
So, but I always suggest like open source stuff. Open source is like where it's still in development or whatever, and you can usually get it for free. So just say like open source beat maker, and if you got an old phone that's an Android or something, you can still use it on the Wi-Fi. Go on the Play Store and search that and see what you can find. But yeah, you're going to be GarageBand, or I don't know what the other one is. Like I said, I don't do Mac.
Yeah. So FL Studios.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and then you got Ableton. Ableton is more complex because like it's more detailed on sound. And then like FL Studios is more easy. It's like BandLab, like GarageBand. You can just drag and drop sounds.
Right. That's kind of how it should be,
Yeah.
Some people don't, they don't, it's where they have to set it at the beat, where it's almost set mathematically. You can segment it in that way on your beats.
Yeah, it's easier that way. But yeah, I'm trying to learn how to play guitar and piano. But playing piano, I feel like that's my favorite.
Well, it's easy and laid out. When you get into a string instrument, it's all about control of the strings And then when you get into like a woodwind or a wind instrument, it's all about the embouchure and like it's all about how you're blowing into the stupid thing. With a piano, you can at least go like ding, and you're going to get the ding that you expect. Whereas like a violin, you're like you got to find it. That's a lot more work. You have to have almost perfect pitch to be able to do it by ear. Know that you're off.
Yeah, I feel like it's harder to play with like a string instrument. Because when my uncle was trying to teach me how to play guitar, it's like my fingers like.
Oh, it's definitely muscle memory.
Yeah.
It's like playing video games, dude.
Piano is so easy to me, bro. Like you can come up with a tune so easy on the piano. But I need to learn how to play it fully,
What was the last?
Piano.
Yeah. No, that's the bass line. It's the bass line for most everything.
So you keep your camera on the road.
Yeah, only if you're like drunk or asleep or something, and I have to wake you up. Will I record anybody? I mean, I've had some drunks just flat out asleep back there, and it's like I got to get them out of the car, but I don't want to touch them either,
Yeah.
So it's like, let me record that. I've never had to use it for anything, and the app says like I'm recording, and I swear there've been a couple of shady people who canceled because it said I record inside and outside the car, and they were like cancel, you know what I mean? Like I don't want no recording of what I'm up to. And I've had some shady ass rides, man.
Nah, people like that, bro. Some people don't like cameras on them. Yeah. I mean, I don't either. Well, right now I'm kind of sleepy and tired, so that's why I can't have like a full conversation. I've been up all day. Yesterday I was up all day. And the day before yesterday I was up all day.
Well, maybe tomorrow you get some rest.
Man, like, then I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I'm only off day Monday. Yeah.
Man, I hope I remember the way out of here. Sasquatch's gonna get me. Where are we? What in the wide world of sports?
No, if you come back this way, it'll lead you back on that highway.
If I just keep going straight?
No, if you come back this
I gotta go back that way? Okay, I got you. That's all good. I mean, I got the GPS, but I just never been over here. Normally, I stay right by the university.
Sasquatch.
Something, man. I don't know. Nessie out here. I don't know. Which one?
This is the first one.
First one. I'm gonna back right in your driveway. I got to turn around anyway. How about that? Oh man, I like the edge on that grass on the edge of the driveway.
Yeah.
Orpheopogon japonicus. Is it yellow? Is it variegated? Non-variegated. It's good stuff.
All right, bro.
Thank you. All right, good luck with the beats.
You too, man.
Drop them good.
You say, bro?
All right, he was nice enough. He did smell like a steak dinner, y'all. Terry, thank you for the flower, girl. Troy, thank you again. Ari's World. Well, you have membership. Thank you, guys. And Fran with your 7 months. Consecutive, even. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Take me home, country road. No, I don't want to search anything. Just there you go. You figure it out. Yeah, the longest road. I am 22 minutes from my house. This is why we don't come over on this
Your
side
route
of town.
avoids a road closure on North Hutchinson Avenue.
Perfect.
You're on the fastest route.
Man,
you should reach your destination by 11:49 p.m.
We should just give up and go home, right? Go puff in the crack the sunroof. What? You're having slow orders. Debbie, welcome in. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up, guys. We are far, far out. When I saw it, I thought it was going back the way that we wanted. Wrong. It went all the way out here. This particular one, it was just over $1 a mile. But by the time we've done all of this, it's half of that because there's no rides out here, y'all. There are no rides out here. It says we're online, but they're not throwing anything. Got my brights on. Yeah, and we're gonna have to get out of here. We're getting on Old Highway 24. What do we say? We don't go to any place that sounds fancy. No country club, no Beverly Hills, nothing with old in the name. That was really good customer service. Getting out of here. Man, I'm so out in the Bumpkinville. People do leave weird stuff in the car. I've still got the Mason here. We didn't test spray it. I'm so far from the surge, and it's only a 15%. It's not even great. Well, let's turn on the Goob and see if we can get something. Honestly, between the two, I think that Goober is more popular here as far as like the amount of people that have it installed and try and use it versus Grift. But based on what the customer's been saying, Grift charges less, and based on my experience, it pays more. So it's the goofiest thing. Let's see what we're rocking out. We can look at these numbers. We got 45 there. We got 71 bucks. No, 71 bucks. Nah, that is including Mr. Troy's generous tip. Best tipper of the night. Colleen, yeah, we were just going over the numbers. It's 71 bucks for right now. We're at 2.5 hours. So what is that? 2.5. That can't be right. Or we're at 3.5. My bad. Yeah, I was like, it can't be, because that's almost 28, but it's not. It's 3.5. We've been out for 3.5. That's more. It's right at 20 bucks an hour, somewhere in there. So not bad. Not so bad. 2 minutes slower if I go that way, huh? Said the same thing. The order's just been such trash, man. Like I really, it's like it was hard pressed to get $1 a mile, and most of them were less than 50 cents. Busy. Everybody look busy. I mean, I have both apps on. We're just going to mosey towards the house. Ooh, sorry, Mr. Raccoon. I'm so sorry, buddy. That happened to you. It wasn't me. So sorry. Bits, welcome in, Bits. Miss Marie, busy. Oh, I'm going to touch up with the makeup brush. Sparkle, sparkle. Don't gain on me, car. I am already going 5 miles over. Just do not gain on me, please. Thank you. Oh, perfect. He turned off. Lucky ducky. Butts make farts. Yes, we know, busy. See what this insult looks like. Which one is it? That's 11 for, it's for 20. Oh, it's a scheduled ride. No, that was that one that we, because it said it's got to be at 11:55, and I'm just not into it. It's at 11. That's 20 minutes from now, which means I'm at their whim, and I'm unable to go offline for the next 20 minutes until I take that ride, and that's not happening. It's not how any of this works. I saw that earlier, 3 hours ago, but they just threw it to me now, like, hey. I didn't forget about it. I just didn't want it. Forget about it. $4 for 5 miles. No. $3 for 5.5. No. So yeah, I wasn't kidding about the return mile or these. It wasn't even the return miles, right? Like it didn't cost us that much in fuel to come back, but that 20 minutes that it's going to take us to get across town, yeah, it took us from 20 an hour to like 17 an hour. Which is, it's a percentage-wise pretty big hit. 3.9 on the pickup. That's 6 for 5. That's you guys are broken all of a sudden. What just happened? No. They threw me that really good $17 one, right? Let me look at that one. That really good $17 one, and then I took a pity one on top of that for the extra 7, and then a $6 bonus on it. But we still took a hit as far as like hourly there because of that. We're way behind on the street. It's still light out? No, I didn't start. It was dark when we started. Busy. You being funny. My reasoning hurts your brain because I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, here's one that's 6.9 for 4.5 or for $4.53. No, absolutely not. That's no. No. They were $3 rides. Yeah, I get you, dude. Maybe we'll try that tomorrow night, Evo. That's $5 for 5 miles. Duke and Edwards. Yeah, no, I remember this guy. I'm not going to that spot. Man, those are some bright lights, buddy. Come on, man. Those are brights. Come on. We'll try that, Devo, tomorrow night. We're going to pick one app. All right, you want me to pick the cheap one, or you want me to pick the one that's been paying better? And we'll try it. I have no. I mean, can't make any less. We'll just choose one at the beginning, and we'll just be like, whatever you want to do with this, Mr. App. Whatever you want. I don't think we're going to fare any better. That's $12. No, that's all. The drop off is in another city with no return trips. I mean, I understand that you're in a market where you stay busy, but I'm gonna end up with one like I just took, where I'm 8 miles out into the country and I got to come 8 miles back. And it's not the dollars, but it's the time. It's the time that kills me. When I see a $3.77 order, I'm like, there is no way that I can do this in under 10 minutes, right? Because it's going to take, they've got 4 minutes to get in the car. And then whatever the distance is. So let's say 15, then you're like, okay, well, $3.77. I can do 4 of those in an hour, even 5 of those in an hour. It's not worth it. Oh, I did not mean to click that. I'm turning. Just go past me, car. Because I am declining this. That was $7 for 12 miles. And I was trying to do something else and I accidentally accepted it. Penalize me for it. I'm really, dude. If they offer me, if it were possible for me to do the minimum ride, it's $377, dude. $377. 5 of those in an hour, which one every 10 minutes. And every one of those is going to have a 5-minute stop. That's 25 minutes out of the hour just waiting. It's like, absolutely no way. Where are you? I mean, that's not a bad order. I think I'm just done. I think everybody's going to have to kick rocks. Yeah, I understand, dude, but I turned it down and it gave me a $17 ride. And then it paired me right after that with a piece of garbage. So I'm like, that basically cost me all that I made on the previous ride. So it has nothing to do with the dollars, okay? It has nothing to do with the time, all right? But it doesn't need to be a waste of both. You know, it's like, give me a ride somewhere in some place that makes sense, not sending me across town. So I don't think our criteria is the same. And once again, our market is definitely not the same, dude, because your phone will go off all night. And I'm like, nope. And the other thing is I paid my dues for years and years doing the lowliest of jobs, like in the hopes that maybe they'll throw me a bone down the road. I'm not a bottom feeder anymore. You want to pay the minimum amount, you can get somebody else to do it. So I am a better than average service. I expect better than average pay. Yeah. And they're right, cluckers. See? Why? Why are we stopping? I should have just run it. There's no cars. There are no cars on the left. There's no cars on the right. But yeah, I feel bad. I've been watching Devious, and he's got to bust his butt just to have the vehicle. And so that puts you in a weird spot too. But he's the same. He's cherry picking, not just taking everything. And I love that Chuck throws them back like, there ain't nobody else around. You might as well put some more dollars on that. I do like that. What are you doing over here? Some work? Is that it? Can we be done? Can I quit? I'll quit. I'm thinking about quitting. I've already quit. I quit as soon as I realized how far out into the country that last order was going to be. I was kaput. I already feel like rubbing my eyes. The Butters is waiting on me. I got some tuna salad sandwiches to make. Troy, thank you. You bought the beers for tonight, buddy. Thank you. I will cheers them. Why do I feel like I'm still getting orders? Boom. Yeah, the problem that I have with that is you're basically like, let them take advantage of you on a couple of them, and then maybe you'll make up for it later down the line. And it's like, that's not Kitty. That's Kitty. Bag of food or something. I don't know. It looks like a cat sitting in the road. I just don't have the time for that. I'm gonna turn, dude. Get off my butt. Tuna on toast. The one who has to run the garbage orders. Well, I mean, I was watching a thing that said that the Trip Radar actually eventually has good orders, right? But it ends up there because it was crap, and then it gets dumped back in there, and that profit-wise, it's an acceptable spot to get orders from. But I've had them before where it was like they just kept putting money on it. The order was stolen or whatever. This was food, and it was stolen, and they were just like, well, we have to get it to the customer what they signed up for, and so they just keep putting money on it, whether they're losing money on that one particular order or not. It needed to be fulfilled. Where are you going, car? Wherever you're going. Ugh, you can just wait, buddy. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, they're so inefficient. A long time ago, like if you're looking at like the algorithm that you would use to figure that out, you would also if you could get the data from like where everybody's headed, and then that way the lights could act according to different things. We got everybody's getting off work at 5 o'clock, or everybody's whatever, and then the lights could act according to clear out the traffic. But man, that's a huge privacy thing too. So you see a car going down the highway, you don't know where it's going. If it has maybe a GPS, it could be possibly like telling a central server where it was going or what it was doing. So, but yeah, do you want that broadcast? That's the question. But yes, what about the flock cameras? What if they use them for that? You put them before traffic lights and they know, and then let the lights know there's 50 people coming or whatever. I gotta go get my beers. What is it? Never give up, never surrender. Army Rangers. We must have played together before. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my beers. Not my kratom smoke, whatever it is. I don't know. Everything's for sale here. I'm already sitting in a spy machine. Yeah, oh, I know, dude. That's why I like the Mitsubishi. Like, Mitsubishi, it cares so little about your safety. I can set the cruise control at 55, and whatever I hit, I guarantee it's going to be going 55 exactly. There's no pre-braking. There's no nothing. That thing's just like whatever. And if you don't wear your seatbelt, it goes ding, ding twice, and then it's like, well, I don't give a shit. So that car, not really, there's no OnStar. There's no GPS unless it's in my phone. So I don't even think they actually sell hookahs in there. Maybe they do. I don't really pay attention. All I know is that this little store right here has more SKUs than a Costco. There are more different individual items in here than in a Costco. And the owner's so funny because he's like, I just don't like it if somebody comes in here and asks me for something and I don't have it. So dropping you 209 push-ups. Oh, I'm on it, buddy. I'm on it. All right, what are we getting? A couple beers. We're gonna get a couple beers. Let's go to the house. I got 2 more Sprites to level. If you didn't catch my latest, a friend of mine, BC, gave me a bunch of codes for the Sprites, and so I have 3 new ones only available by putting in the cheat codes that I have to level. So maybe we're gonna go do that and have chicken salad sandwich. Drop and give you. I don't think I could do. I could probably do 30 push-ups. It's about as good as it gets. Hoorah! Yeah. I could probably pull 30 push-ups out on short notice. All right, we're going to get it. Troy, I'm getting the beers on you, buddy. So cheers and thank you. Let's see. We got our wallet? We do. We do. All right, who are we going to leave in charge? It's definitely not Bruce. Bruce is never in charge. That's it, kids. Leave no man behind. How come Bruce isn't in charge? He knows what he did. If he doesn't, you just pick something. We'll give it a reason. Oh. Army of one, be all you can be. You got all the catchphrases. What other ones do we have? The few, the proud. There you go. How bad could it be? Army. How bad could it be? Yeah, it's not as catchy. All right. We definitely are covered with hand sanitizer. Oh, this guy that parked next to me, his truck is so rich. And I don't mean that in a good way. Are we getting out of here? We drank all our water. Really? It smells like freaking exhaust. I guess I'm spoiled. Oh, how bad could Bruce be? I don't know. He knows what he did. All right, here we go. This is Star Wars. Anybody? It doesn't say that. It's backwards too. I think I'm dyslexic. All right, you guys are stuck with me. Actually, for not very long. I need to do this. All right. There will be no boop snooting tonight, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm about to wrap this up. I've got to take care of some stuff on this other phone. So I will bid you all adieu right here or right now. So I think I have an idea. I think I got an idea. Gifted me a skin. Awesome. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Troy, beer's on you, buddy. I'm not plugging them. They're not my sponsor. But this stream brought to you by Beer, and Adventure America. And Colleen, thank you for the gifted memberships. We'll do this again tomorrow night. Maybe I'll be out as yellow marker, but there's no guarantees. So get out, be Roos, be good. Love you guys. And tomorrow, same bat channel, same bat time. Get out. I'll be